just, hey, here's my AR, let's L-trig. And when you're not using an AR, it seems to use a sniper. So it's really fun to see. There's a lot of different ways you can play this map, Chewy. Let's go ahead and jump on board with the attacking team and get this started.
Yep, I'm going to jump on board with Torture because I don't think we've seen him for a while. Going to be interesting to see if they make this A push and make it quite aggressively, or a B push, as we see him actually put that millimeter scanner on your favourite thing. And he's going to be picking up the bomb using this Cap 40 to run. Obviously, guys, if you didn't know before, if you pull out your secondary weapon, you do run that tiny bit quicker. He's actually going to get stuck there with Raider, slowing it down there, making quite an aggressive push towards this B bomb site, I'd say. Moving in quite quickly, he's going to be looking around the stairs area. He does get taken out there. Good kill by Man VT there. Managing to see him. I'm not sure how he actually managed to see him there, but good kills. Actually, see two go down. 3-2 situation. Raider, the last one alive, and he's in a spot of bother right now.
Chewy, I gotta call it out. Raider just hit a jump shot with a crossbow across the map on generators. We have to point that out. Oh, I love that he even pulled that gun out in the first place. He is going to be taken out, but that might be the play of the year since we've been on stream. Chewy, honestly, that was absolutely huge. Of course, he was just spraying a bunch of crossbow bullets down the stream there, down the generator side. He was able to pick one up, and I lost my noggin, ladies and gentlemen. All heard it.
I wish we had seen that. Maybe we'll have to jump on board with him on the next attacking round, because, yeah, that was crazy if he managed to do that.
Definitely going to jump on board with him in the next attacking round. But right now, let's go ahead and jump on board with Killustrated. They did pick up that first round win there, which is huge for them. They seem to be a lot more well-versed in Search and Destroy than Hardpoint, which is a good thing for us. We're jumping on board with Forever Man right now, Gravity. It looks like he's going to be challenging this guy in a Pillar's room. He does not see anyone. He does see the trophy system, so we know he's there. That's going to be Radar with a good kill right away, and it looks like it's a 3v4 situation. Oni does pick up Raider, and that's going to be the only player there to defend a bomb. So Stevie right there for Killustrated, and that's a 2v3 situation with the only A defender left is gone for Hatred right now. We see Torture evening things up with a 2v2. 2v2 is obviously a lot easier than 2v3s, but it's still got a lot of work to do with just 35 seconds left to go on the bomb. Forever Man does pick up that kill. It's a 1v1 situation. Torture did even things up one more time. Let's see if he can pull it off. Forever Man is going to be taken out. Great plays from Torture there. He got 3 kills, 2 of them when the bomb was down, and it was a clutch situation. Huge plays from Torture, and Hatred are going to pull this one back 1-1.
That's the momentum they wanted. Obviously, they've got this huge lead so far in the series, but managing to pick up a clutch situation like that and get the defuse to even things up in this game is going to play huge on their mind, I would say. And one thing that I wanted to point out on behalf of the Killustrated defense side is that I think, some of them started to push out from this pillar section, this nuclear kind of junk section. I'm not sure what it's called. I don't know the proper call out for it. I do apologise for that. It's just blanked me suddenly. I should know, but yeah, it's blanked me. And they did push out. And personally, from my point of view, whenever I plant the bomb down there and I defend, I make sure I stay indoors with the rest of my team and I watch the entrances and I pre-aim it, I trigger it. I don't know why they pushed out. It could be a decision. It's they may be better than me. I'm not quite sure, but I would have stayed indoors personally.
Oh, definitely. You're 100% right on that. I don't know why they did that either, and it cost them the round. You could say that. As I'm on board with Raider there, does pick up the kill. Unfortunately, not pulling out that crossbow. Raider, what are you doing? We missed it on stream. You got to do it again, but it looks like he's taking this a little more seriously, just having a little bit of fun. Or maybe that's a legit strat because those crossbow bolts, they do explode, and that is a nice little splash damage you can pick up there. Still on board with Hatred Raider here, and it looks like it's going to be a great play here. This is exactly, Chewy, how you do it. Look at him. Every single one of them, L-trigging every single doorway, just like you were talking about.
Yeah, this is what you need to be doing. This is the way to defend it, guys. If you're not sure how to defend this bomb site, have a look now. He's still on board with Raider. He's going to pick up a really good kill there. I think he jumped in the air for a second there, pinning up that kill on Stevie, and there we go.
There you go.
Complete proof of why you stay indoors and watch those bomb sites. They won all 3 gunfights, managing to pick them up in quick succession there and take the round in convincing style. Anybody who wants to take notes, listen and look at Hatred's defense work.
Definitely, and even if they didn't pick up the kills, Chewy, they're all right there to back anyone up who didn't pick up the kill. So, honestly, jumping away from the Pillars room when you made that great push to get the bomb down, that really was your detriment there, Killustrated. But enough about that. It looks like they're going to switch things up and go to B-bomb. I'm a little disappointed. The only thing they did wrong was defending that bomb site. But let's see if they have a more legit B strat going on. As we see, I'm on board with Stevie right now. He has the bomb. He's their furthest most pushed up player. I'm going to switch it up a little bit as we do see Gino get taken out. I guess we're going to stay on board with Stevie. It's just going to be one of those rounds, Chewy, where they're playing a little bit slow, and so we're just going to have to suffer through it for a second.
Yeah, they do know what's going on there as Torture actually does take out Stevie. Let's switch on board with Man VT, see what he's doing right now. Got a lot of hit markers coming on with him. He's one shot as the second as the call out is. He's going to be backing off, making sure he doesn't get killed. The bomb is down though. Not down as in planted obviously, but down as in nobody is on top of it. Nobody's got hold of it. He does get taken out there. Torture knew exactly where he was. Raider picking up the last kill there. Hatred starting to go big and taking a 2-round lead right now. And we can't count Killustrated out. This is their strongest game type, but Hatred's starting to come big, and I think they like playing Meltdown quite a bit.
Yeah, Chewy, I'm going to go ahead and count them out because Torture has streaks. Torture at least picked up a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. I couldn't see if he got the third one, whichever that may be, probably a Sentry Gun, and it is a War Machine. Oh, and he's so close to picking that up, so we're going to go ahead and jump on board with Torture. Well, maybe Callie. We see some Riot Shield action from Yagi. He's going to switch that up. And it's looking like Callie's going to rock that sniper. No, he switches it up too. So now we're definitely going to stay on board with Torture. He's got that MMS scanner trophy system. He did see someone rushing up through generators. Obviously going to call that out. He's picked them up on the MMS scanner. He's going to be L-trigging the spot. Seeing where he's going to go. Raider does open things up onto Stevie. Good plays there from Raider. It's a 4v3 situation in favor of Hatred right now, as it has been for most of this Search Meltdown. Raider picking up 2 in this round. Gino right back into Miyagi. Oni into Raider. So good plays there from Killustrated there to bring things back just that little bit, even it up a little bit, and Torture's going to go ahead and pick up that War Machine. Chewy, because he got that, I'm going to call it right now. It's game over. Hatred, take this one. Go ahead, everyone. Go leave the stream. It's done. No, I'm joking.
No, don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. We love you, viewers. Please, we want to. Anything can happen. Anything, please. Pizzy, why did you say that kind of thing, man? It's all good. No, we've got to get Killustrated some love.
The chat is giving me. The chat is right. It's too early. I'm just saying the man's got a War Machine. There's no bomb that's ever going to go down. But anything can happen here. He could waste some shots. We've seen players use score streaks in worse ways, so maybe that'll happen. And I'm just saying, it's a 4-1 lead, a Hailstorm, a Lightning Strike, and a War Machine that you have to go up against. That's an extra player every single round that now Killustrated has to go ahead and account for.
What would you be doing if you were in Killustrated's position? I know it's a big thing to come back from, but you've got to try and be positive here. There's no other way to be about it. You can't ever count yourself out. We've seen some crazy comebacks on stream, and I think they're making the right decision by now for going for that A push, because score streaks can come in, but if they're in that A building, in this A area, they are going to have more cover and obviously not be outside so much as the bomb does go down. 2 players down. Now Ione getting a good kill there on Hatred Raider, as it is now a 2-on-2 situation. Torture still on that huge kill streak. Ione the last one alive against Miyagi right now. This is going to be their chance. They need to pick up this frag or else they're going to be in trouble. We've got 1 minute left on the clock. So yeah, what would you be doing in this situation if you were in Killustrated's position?
Well, if I was Oni right now, I'd be doing exactly what he did. I'd be spotting the guy and chasing him. Unfortunately, it looks like he's not confident. He's playing like a guy who's not confident right now. He's not challenging him. He's going to be in this part. That's a good play from Oni there. A good 1v2 clutch from Oni to get his team right back into this. And there's really not much you can do against 2 Hailstorm and a Lightning Strike, because obviously we're going to see Hatred attack that B bomb site every time they're on attack. And they're going to try to defend the A-bomb site every time they're on defense like they just did. They did it successfully, but then they got a little antsy, decided that they wanted to make a little show of it, and they got taken out and clutch for it. A 2v4 clutch from Oni there and Stevie. So good plays from them. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Torture. He's going to rock that War Machine. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Bombs away. Let's see what he can do with these grenade launches he's going to put in. He's going to spray it. Oh, see, what I tell you, Chewy, he is using that in a terrible way. I don't know why he just sprayed 6 across the map. A couple would have done it, and he just lost half of his ammunition and that War Machine. So maybe they can come back. Maybe Torture isn't used to having kill streaks on Search and Destroy. But as we say that, the bomb does go down, and it's looking that much more dire for Killustrated right now, as we have only Gino, or not Gino, but Oni, Ione, and Forever Man up. We have a War Machine to go against. You have a Lightning Strike. Raider's going to take out Forever Man, so it's a 1v4 situation with the bomb down. Raider going to pick up a nice 2-piece in this kill cam. 1 round to go, 3 kill streaks to go against. Again, I'm looking like a genius because I called it so early, and I'm going to stick with my guns. This one is over, Chewy.
Hashtag no shutout. That's all I'm saying. Please.
Hashtag make Pizzy look like an idiot. That's a lot.
Switching
Do it anyway.
sides.
Yeah, I think the reason why Torture just went crazy with that War Machine, I think he was getting cocky. They're 4-0 up in the series, they were 4-2 up in rounds, they were quite confident with this B push, knew he had other score streaks, so why the hell not would he just spam over there and see if he can pick up a lucky one. Let's go on board with Stevie, see what he's doing right now, because he's going to be this bomb carrier. I do favour the bomb carrier, see what he's doing. Making this B push, not sure if that's the right decision, as they should be aware that their score streaks up. Actually, let's have a look at the scoreboard, see what's going on. Raider going 11-4, Torture going 9-2. Miyagi not having the best game. He's been playing quite well all the way through so far, but Torch actually managing to pick up only 1 kill there on Gino. Obviously, that's still important. Got a 3v4 situation. Let's have a look and see what's going on. This Hellstorm missile is actually going to come in. Does it take out anybody? It doesn't! Torch not doing so well with those
Chewy, he is the worst score streak player I've ever seen in my entire life.
I wouldn't quite go that far, but yeah, he did choke that quite badly, as we actually see everybody pretty much go down. Stevie, the last one alive now, he's got a 1v4 situation. Very difficult for him, and that's going to be it. Caddy picking up the last kill there, and Hatred just playing phenomenal all the way through this series.
Definitely proving to be the stronger team, leaving no question about it. Honestly, they dominated the hard points. They dominated the CTF. It was shaky for only 1 search and destroy, but that was only 1 search and destroy. So, you know, I saw the hashtag make Pizzy look like an idiot. Thank you, Jonah. That's correct. But yeah, unfortunately, didn't happen. The score streaks, yeah, he played horrible with the score streaks, but it's like he didn't care. Honestly, Hatred knew they had that one after about halfway through.